Mario Kart World introduced a lot of new driving techniques like rail grinding, wall riding and charge jumps, but with that also came the open world, equipped with hundreds of things to do and places to explore. This open world has over 150 highways and 32 tracks interconnected, so that's why I decided it would be the perfect place to play hide and seek. But before we start, first I have to explain the rules. Let's start with the hiders. At the beginning of the game, the hiders have 5 minutes to try to find a hiding spot before the seeker is released. They also have access to the world map and their mini-map to check where the seeker is at any point during the game. And finally, they cannot use the warp feature, which allows them to warp from one track to another, unless an event happens which forces them to warp, which I'll talk about in a second. And next up is the rules for the seeker. During the first 5 minutes, the seeker has to stay still to allow the hiders to find a spot. The seeker must hit a player with their cart to eliminate them, but later on as the game progresses, the seeker will be able to use items. Just like the hiders, the seeker is able to use the world map, but they are not allowed to use the minimap until later in the game. And finally, the seeker is not allowed to warp unless they're forced to. Now these rules might seem to favour the hiders, so to make it more fair, every 5 minutes the seeker will get a buff, whether this be tracks being eliminated or given another ability. And also, since I'm hosting the event, I'm the seeker, so let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, you can go. But you can go now, the timer started. You can leave.
Okay.
I will look down.
Well, I have no idea where I want to go, but I think it's going to be great.
While not everybody had a plan, J9 headed straight to Faraway Oasis using one of the highways, and Alex began a very long journey to Dandelion Depths.
I have no idea. Actually, I think the dude right here, that's so cool.
Mr. Who first went to Choco Mountain, and then began moving nearer to the top of the map. And finally there was Lunar, who was headed somewhere towards Cheap Cheap Falls. I decided to start by trying to find the player Cosmic, who was the closest to Peach Stadium.
I need to be able to run away. That's another rule, you can run away. 1 rewind is allowed per person. So if he gets really close to me...
Little did he know, I was already on my way over to him. Until he disconnected. Now, you might think that this should be an instant disqualification, but I decided that as long as no players have been eliminated yet, if somebody disconnects, they just have to rejoin as quickly as possible. But once the game gets to a later stage, to avoid unfairness, if you disconnect, you're disqualified. Which is lucky for Cosmic, because when he rejoined, he disconnected again. Since I knew where he was going to respawn, I decided to head over there as quickly as possible. There you are, there you are. Just as I was coming up to the same bend as Cosmic, he got stuck in picture mode and was frantically trying to get out of it. But then... He was giving it their best shot. No, I fell down. Okay, I'm done going for Cosmic. I've got so close, but... You keep moving. Or so I thought, until I checked the map. Oh wait, no, I'm going towards you now. I wasn't trying to, but like... I am going towards you. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's you. Hello, Cosmic. Although I knew Cosmic was close, sadly, with a piece of cardboard covering my minimap, I lost sight of him pretty quick. But luckily for me, it was time for the first event. Check the Discord, there is a thing being put in now. Okay, so all those tracks have been eliminated.
Are you serious?
If you're there, you're allowed to warp. Since J9 was in a track that was eliminated, he decided to warp to Drybun's Burnout. And since Cosmic was also in an eliminated track, he decided to head from Faraway Oasis all the way over to Crown City. But unlucky for him, I was already there. I've never even been to this part of the map. Okay, I'll switch it up for a bit, even though you're like the closest one. Okay, check the Discord again. This event allowed me to use the warp feature once at any point during the game. And I did not wait too long because I warped straight up to Bowser's Castle and was pretty confident I could catch Mr. Who. Mr. Who is dead. No, I should have thought this through. Whereabouts is he? And of course, just when I was getting close to Mr. Who, this happens. I don't think Mr. Who's in the lava as far as I know. I just checked. Where is he? I wish I could have my minimap. Where is he? Where is he? Where is Mr... Where is he? I used my warp for nothing. No. How close is he right now to me? Oh, like pretty far. And as the distance between me and Mr. Who increased, the amount of tracks eliminated also increased. And since the track that I was in got eliminated, I was again able to warp to whatever track or player I wanted. Like, I'm allowed to warp wherever I want. Yes, this is so good for me. So I decided to go for a completely new player and warp to Lunar and boost Cinema. But before we get to that, let's see what everybody else is doing. Alex Silverboy has only now made it to a spot in Dandelion Depths, which was right beside a cannon glider, and you'll see how that comes in handy pretty soon. Since Mr. Who Gamer was also up in Bowser's Castle, which was eliminated, he decided to warp all the way down to DK Spacecraft, and also hide right beside a cannon glider. Why are these people playing so dirty? If you don't know why cannon gliders are so good, the second you touch a panel, you go incredibly fast and can basically fly from one track to the other. So if they even so much as see me anywhere close to them, they can just completely evacuate. No. Okay, am I going the right direction? Please, yes I am. Where? Like outside, no!
Okay, gamer, you are not even close.
No, I'm just trying to get out. I'm trapped in the course right now. Oh, okay. And while I was here completely lost in the open world, J9 was just playing around in free roam. Oh, I took a thumbnail here. I know this area. Little did I know, I was headed straight towards Alex Silverboy, and the second he seen me, he done this. Using the cannon glider, he was able to escape within seconds. And just when it seemed like I was never going to catch anybody, it was time for the next buff. Oh, okay, this is good. This is really good for me. The Seeker can use the minimap. Oh, the minimap is so helpful. I can see almost everything. Now that I had the minimap to help me, I decided to go after Alex Silverboy, who had just changed into his favorite outfit and was hiding on the back of a car. You can see so well with this minimap. Until I accidentally ran into Lunar. There you are.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm so close. This is the closest I've ever been to somebody. I'm so close. I'm so close right now. I'm so close. Oh, you, okay. No. I'm so close to losing you on my minimap right now. I continued chasing Lunar all the way up to DK Path before it was time for the next track elimination. No, where are you right now? I looked away for a second. Okay then. Lunar is officially safe. Since Acorn Heights was eliminated, J9 warped all the way down to Shy Guy Bazaar. On the other hand, Cosmic and Mr. Who's tracks weren't eliminated, so Cosmic was roaming around Whistle Stop Summit, and Mr. Who was still in the same hiding spot in DK Spacecraft. Oh, I see you. Yeah. Okay, it's getting a lot tighter. Have a look at the Discord. After this round of eliminations, almost every single player had to warp to a new track.
I have a feeling I know exactly what you're trying to do here. You're going to bring it down to Peach Gardens. That's going to be the one. That's why we started there.
Cosmic was completely correct. After the final track elimination, all players are going to be confined to one single track. Peach Stadium. Not Peach Gardens. I need to find somebody. Like soon. There you are, Alex. Hello. Okay, now it's the chase. No, the train. I hate... No, what are you doing? What is that strat? And after all my failed attempts to catch all the players, it all came down to one track. If I can't find people here, then this is actually embarrassing. No! What was that? Go to, mushroom. I hit your green shell, but not you. Red shell. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that was like... I just put... Okay. Lunar's out.
Oh no. Wait.
With everybody on the run, Alex Silverboy decided to hide, and let's just say, it did not work out too well. Okay, Alex is eliminated. It is Cosmic versus Mr. Who. Hello. I had a bomb as well, and I wasted it. How are you surviving? Oh! Yes! Finally. And finally there was a winner. Cosmic, who disconnected 8 times throughout the tournament but still somehow won. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I say this every video but I'm nowhere close. But anyways, thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.